Hi guys, how are you doing? Well, till now I talked about arrays, pointers, and all that stuff. Well, but I haven't taught them fully because I haven't even told anything about the structures. So once I'll talk about these structure topics, it's kind of big and big in the sense it's complicated. So once I'll finish this, it'll take some time to finish, but don't worry, the structures are very important topics, very important topics which will be very useful while creating data structure, which are the backbone for any searching algorithms. Okay, so you guys don't have to worry at all. Once I'll be at the end of the structures, I'll mostly cover all the topics that are present in pointers and arrays, and if possible I'll deal with strings too, so guys don't have to worry. So let's get down to the topic, right? Well, first of all, what are structures? Till now we only used like how to create variables like separately, like if you want to create integer and character variables separately, you did like this, right? But if you want to create them both in a single word, in a closet kind of closed way, like say you want to write the details of a person, like his age in a integer variable and then his name here in this character, what a character array you can use. But let's write just character. In this tutorial I will be talking about arrays of structures, okay, in the later topics, but for now use just a character. Okay, if you just want to write the initial of his name here, you want to store it. So what you have to do is, for storing such kind of details, you have to use something called struct keyword, and then the next is the name of the structure that you want to give, or it's called the tag. Well, whatever you want to give, you can give like person is kind of identification, and then after that open the braces and write over what are variables that you want to write in that brackets, and at the end don't forget to put the semicolon here. Now what you can do is, you can initialize, right? First of all, let's initialize. I'll give you guys what it'll do. Okay, star s. This is a structure and its name is, this struct is called the data type. I will represent like int for integer. This is the name of the tag. These are the braces start in here, and these are the different data types that we initialize it there, and at the end we put a semicolon. Now I will create a structure variable. I will define a structure variable so that we can access the actual data types that are present in the structure, and these are called the structure members. Okay, the x and y are the structure members. If you want to access the structure members, we have to create a variable, structure variable, or define it. So now I'm gonna do it. That is struct and the name of the person that you have to, I mean the structure tag you have to write, and then here either write x or y or something, I mean like whatever you want to write the variable type. Let's write var for now. Now what this var will do is, it can access the structure members here which are present in the structure. How you can access that is, if you write var dot x, dot is a dot operation is for structures, that is var dot x is 12, var dot y is s, like that. Got it? So now let's try to print it and verify whether it will work or not. Okay, print var dot x. Since it's an integer, write person d. Now var dot y, since it's a character, write person c, and put a tab here. Now let's try to print it and see whether it will work or not. Wait a second. There is no main function first of all here in the program. Now let's try to print it. It's compiling now. Well, see, you can either define a variable here, you can define it. Okay, scan. See, it printed the value of the tool, and then I gave a tab, and then I printed the value of y. That is, you can access them using the structure variable that we declared here, and dot operation, and we can access the structure members, that is vr.x. And this is how you operate. Now let's say you can either define a variable like this, like this, or you can directly write the names that you want to declare, like var1. What it will do is it will declare two variables here. Got it? It will declare two variables called var and var1. Now let's print this here, and let's print them again, but here let's use var1 and var1. Now let's see what it will do. Let's end this here. Okay, now let's try and see what it will do. Alright, see, it printed the same. Got it? It printed the same. Now what I'm telling is, here what you declared or initialized structure here, it's also defined because you created the variables too. Until and unless you create variables, well, the memory won't be allocated. Whenever you create a variable, then memory will be allocated. Here how much memory will be allocated is 5 bytes, 4 bytes for integer and 1 byte for character. That is, each structure data type here, person, need 5 bytes of data to be stored. So var is 5 byte, var1 is 5 byte. That is, you can access the structure using var or var1 variables. Okay, now you can equate the structure variables to, well, I'll be talking about that in later. Here see that I defined the structure outside of the main so that every function can use it. Okay, that's the use of the structures. And this is it for today's tutorial. In the next tutorial I'll be continuing this. Enjoy.